أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Dear students of 11th class, Boys Higher Secondary School Nagri Malpora. Dear students, we were discussing the cyanobacteria or the blue-green algae under the kingdom Monera, and in our yesterday's lecture we have seen that there are various general characteristics of these cyanobacteria. Now, today in our lecture, we will throw light upon the economic importance of these cyanobacteria. So, how the cyanobacteria are useful to the human beings and how they are harmful to the human beings we will see in our today's lecture. Now, first of all, we will throw light upon the useful activities of the cyanobacteria. Regarding the useful activities, cyanobacteria are used as green manure by farmers because of their ability to fix atmospheric nitrogen. This is the first useful activity of these cyanobacteria as they are used as green manure. That is, we need fertilizers for the production of crops on large scale, and these cyanobacteria are used in the same way as green manure by the farmers because they have the ability to fix the atmospheric nitrogen and make our soil fertile. Now the spirulina is a cyanobacteria which is used as source of protein. So you should remember here that this spirulina, it is the kind of this cyanobacteria and it is used as the source of protein. We know in our balanced diet there should be proteins, carbohydrates, fats and vitamins, etc. Those should be found or present in our food. Then we can say it is the balanced diet, and this spirulina is used as a source of protein as food. How it is used as protein? It is first of all cultured and then it is powdered and then supplied in the form of tablets. This process of culturing or powdering and supplying it in the form of tablets is called the single cell protein. This is the question which is in the syllabus of 12th class botany, and we will throw light upon this single cell protein in our 12th class. So the second activity of the cyanobacteria is that the spirulina, which is the example of cyanobacteria, it is used as the source of protein. It is cultured, powdered, and then supplied in the form of tablets, and this process is called single cell protein or SCP. The third useful activity of the cyanobacteria is that Nosta communis. Nosta communis is the kind of cyanobacteria. It is used as source of food by Chinese and South Americans. The people who live in China and in the South America, there this Nosta communis is used as a source of food. This is the third this useful activity of the cyanobacteria. Now the fourth useful activity is cyanobacteria growing symbiotically. Those cyanobacteria which grow in symbiotic association in lichens. Lichens, we have the lichens in our syllabus. We will deal these lichens in our there's other lectures, and the cyanobacteria, which are growing symbiotically in lichens, act as pioneers of plant succession on barren rock and help soil formation. So these cyanobacteria, which are found symbiotically in lichens, they help in the soil formation. Now the fifth useful activity of cyanobacteria is that some cyanobacteria like Anabaena, Langbia, Tolipothrix, these are the different examples of cyanobacteria. They prevent soil erosion, जिसको हम इसमें बोलते हैं कश्मीरी में ज़मीन रड़ गसन, ये ज़मीन कुंजे नीर चलन, तो there if we grow these cyanobacteria like Anabaena, Langbia or Tolipothrix, they prevent the soil erosion and thus they help in conservation of soil. These were the fourth or fifth useful activities of these cyanobacteria. Now we will see the harmful activities, how the cyanobacteria are harmful to the human beings. Number one harmful activity of cyanobacteria is that the harmful toxins released by cyanobacteria microcysts, Anabaena, etc. They affect fish and other aquatic fauna. So the first harmful activity of cyanobacteria is that the harmful toxins which they release, for example, microcysts and Anabaena, they release the harmful toxins, and those they affect the life of the fish in the water and other aquatic animals which live in water. Now the second harmful activity is some cyanobacteria cause discoloration and severe damage to plaster and brickwork by growing on buildings and historical monuments. So here you should note that some cyanobacteria, they cause the discoloration and severe damage to plaster and brickwork. यानी कि जो बिल्डिंग्स हम बनाते हैं उनमें जो ईंटें लगाते हैं, हम ब्रिक वर्क करते हैं या प्लास्टर लगाते हैं, तो उसका जो कलर होता है उसमें ये कलर चेंज करते हैं, डिसकलर बनाते हैं उसको, यानी कि खूबसूरती में डैमेज करते हैं. एंड जो हिस्टोरिकल मोनूमेंट्स हैं हमारे, जैसे कि ताजमहल है, तो वहाँ पर भी ये जो ब्रिक वर्क है, वहाँ पर जो साइनोबैक्टीरिया उगते हैं which grow on these buildings and historical monuments, they cause a severe damage and discoloration to these buildings and historical monuments. Now the third harmful activity of these cyanobacteria is that the Lyngbia may cause some skin infections. A kind of cyanobacteria like Lyngbia, Lyngbya, Lyngbia, it can cause the skin infections in human beings and animals also. So these were the different useful and harmful activities of these cyanobacteria, and this was all about the economic importance of cyanobacteria. I hope you have understand this whole topic, whole topic, and if any kind of difficulty you will face in understanding this economic importance of these cyanobacteria, you can feel free to call me on my WhatsApp number, or you can comment in the WhatsApp group. And now in this way we have completed our today's lecture. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.